Welcome to SMP Pharmacy Solutions, where we are your pharmacy solution. Today, we'll be taking a look at the fertility prescription process. We receive your prescriptions in various ways, whether it be via fax, electronic, or a physical prescription. The first step is receiving your prescription and then creating a patient's profile. Our next step is what we call the quality check, where we verify the medication order that you've sent for your patient to make sure all auxiliary items are included, such as needles, syringes, alcohol swabs, or even a sharps container. Once we've verified the prescription and entered it into the system, the next step is sending your order over to the CSR, which is our customer service representative. Once the CSR has received the prescription, the next step is to call your patient. Once the CSR has received the prescription, they complete what we call is the demographic check, where they verify the address, date of birth, email address, allergies, insurance information, the start date for the cycle, and they also check for any non-fertility medications that your patient may be on, so our pharmacist can verify if there will be any adverse interactions. Now the prescription goes to a patient care coordinator, who will then process the order to see if the insurance will cover any of the medications that you have prescribed. When processing the medication order, some medications may need a prior authorization. Here at SMP Pharmacy Solutions, we do have a prior authorization department. If any of the medications require prior authorization, the PA technician will reach out to your office for you to provide any clinical notes or diagnosis codes to complete the prior authorization process for you. Once we've received all the necessary information from your office, we'll then go ahead and complete the prior authorization form for you and send it to the insurance. We'll also follow up with the insurance on a daily basis to check for any approvals or denials for these medications. Remember, a prior authorization could take anywhere from 3 to 5 business days. Once we get notification from the insurance, we go ahead and call the patient back to set up the order. Now we provide the patient with their final price quote and set up the order for shipment. Don't forget, we offer overnight shipping and 2-day shipping to make sure that the patient gets their medications in a timely manner. Once the order has been finalized with the patient, it is then sent to product dispensing. Once the dispensing team receives the order, they then gather all the medications needed for the patient and auxiliary items such as the needles, syringes, alcohol swabs, and sharps container. Now each product is carefully labeled with the patient's information and how to use the medication, not to mention auxiliary labels to let the patient know if anything needs to be refrigerated or stay at room temperature. Once the order has been fully dispensed, it is now sent to the pharmacist to do our final quality check. Once the final quality check has been completed, the package is now sent to our shipping department. Shipping then charges the order and prepares the package for shipment. Once the courier service picks up the package, an email is then sent to the patient with the tracking number. Once the patient receives the package, a follow-up call is placed, so that we can go over all of the medications the patient's received and to make sure that they store it correctly.